Students, today we are going to start quadratic equations. Quadratic equations are in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Where a, b, c are constant, they can be any numerical numbers. They can be integers, they can be rational numbers, they can be plus, they can be minus. Now we can take an example. 2x square plus 3x plus 2 is your quadratic equation. In quadratic equation, it is mandatory to have x square term, and this should be the greatest power. Now we know that here we have x. So in a quadratic equation, the value of x is known as your roots or solution. When we will solve a quadratic equation, whatever the value of x we are getting, we call it root or solution. Now suppose I am taking a quadratic equation x square plus 7x plus 10 equals to 0. Now factoring it, I can write x square 10 can be written as 5 into 2. So in place of 7x, I can write 5x plus 2x plus 10 equals to 0. Now here I am making a group. Now from this group I am factoring out x. So x plus 5, and from this group I am factoring out 2. So x plus 5 again equals to 0, or I can write x plus 2 into x plus 5 equals to 0. Now from here you can have x plus 2 equals to 0. So x equals to minus 2. And here you have x plus 5 equals to 0. So you can write x equals to minus 5. Now you can see that these two are the roots. We call them as roots or solution. Okay. And if you have the root and solution, when you will substitute these value in your real equation, that equation will be equal to 0. So if you have the roots given and you are substituting the roots in the equation, then that equation will be equal to 0. I am taking a new question here to check whether minus root 2 and 2 root 2 are solutions of this given equation. Now to check this is the given solution or not, I need to substitute this in the equation, and if I will get it equal to 0, then the given solution is your root. Now here I am substituting minus root 2 in place of x square. Now here we have in place of x, again I am writing minus root 2, and here I have minus 4. Now minus root 2 square will be 2. Here minus minus will become plus. Root 2 into root 2 is 2 minus 4. Now this is equal to 0. So minus root 2 is given solution. Let us check with 2 root 2. Now in place of x I am substituting 2 root 2. So I will have 2 root 2 whole square minus root 2 into 2 root 2 minus 4. Here the square of 2 is 4 and the square of root 2 is 2 minus, I will multiply this. So root 2 into root 2 is 2, and here we have one more 2. So it will be 2 minus 2 minus 4. So it will be 8 minus 4 minus 4, which is equal to 0. Again it is equal to 0. So 2 root 2 is a solution. I am taking a new question. If 2 by 3 and minus 3 are the roots of the equation, this is the equation given, find the value of p and q. Now we need to take here x equals to 2 by 3 because they are the roots. Substituting this, the equation will be equal to 0. So in place of x I am writing 2 by 3. Here we will have a square plus 7 times 2 by 3 plus q equals to 0. Now 2 by 3 whole square will be 4 by 9. So 4p over 9 plus 7 2s are 14. 14 by 3 plus q equals to 0. Now I can take LCM. We have LCM 9 here. Here I will get 4p plus 42 plus 9q equals to 0. This 0 is multiplied with 9. So I will get 4p plus 9q, and this 42 I am taking on another side. So I will have another equation, 4p plus 9q equals to minus 42. Now I am substituting x equals to minus 3. So substituting x equals to minus 3, I will get times equals to 0. Now minus 3 square is 9. So 9p minus 21 plus q equals to 0. Now I am taking 21 on other side. So it will be 9p plus q equals to 21. This is my equation 2 and this is your equation 1. Now these two equations I have, using elimination method I can solve for p and q. So here it is 9q. I am multiplying 9 in this. So I will get 81p plus 9q equals to 189. And here I have 4p plus 9q equals to minus 42. I am subtracting both the equations. So here subtracting, I will get 77p. This cancels out and this is equal to 231. Now 77 is divided on the other side. So I will get p equals to 3. Substituting p equals to 3 in this equation, I will get 9 times 3 minus 21 plus q equals to 0, or q equals to minus 6.